What if the next movie you watch doesn't just scare you? It stays with you, lurking in your mind, whispering at night, reminding you that sometimes the real horror isn't on the screen. It's what it makes you imagine after the credits roll. Welcome back to the channel, where we don't just recommend movies, we help you find the ones that get under your skin. And today, we're diving into 9 must-see horror films available right now on Prime Video, each one chosen because it does something most horror movies don't. It makes you feel alive by showing you what it means to be truly afraid. So grab your blanket, dim the lights, and maybe, just maybe, don't watch this one alone. Number 9. Hereditary, 2018. When Annie Graham's mother dies, strange things begin happening around her family. At first it's grief, then it's madness, and by the end it's something much darker, a legacy that no one can escape. Hereditary isn't just a horror movie, it's an emotional breakdown disguised as one. Ari Aster's direction is surgical. Grief, guilt, and inherited trauma are twisted into a nightmare you can't look away from. And if you thought family dinners were awkward before, just wait until this one. Stay till the end. You'll never forget it, even if you want to. Number 8. Talk to Me, 2022. A group of teens discover a way to summon spirits using an embalmed hand. What starts as a viral game becomes a descent into pure possession. Talk to Me is Gen Z horror with a vengeance, raw, relentless, and heartbreakingly human. It reminds us that addiction to danger can be as deadly as any ghost. Just remember, next time someone says, "Let's summon something for fun," maybe just order pizza instead. Number 7. The Black Phone, 2022. A young boy is kidnapped by a masked killer. But when an unplugged phone starts ringing from the wall, the voices on the other end might be his only hope. Starring Ethan Hawke in one of his most terrifying roles, The Black Phone is about courage, connection, and the ghosts that fight for you. It's less about what's coming to hurt you, and more about what's trying to save you. Number 6. Smile, 2022. A cursed smile spreads from one victim to the next, forcing them to relive their deepest traumas before taking their lives. Smile is psychological horror done right. It's about masks, how we hide pain until it eats us alive. And trust me, that smile will haunt you long after the movie's over. So next time someone grins at you for no reason, maybe just slowly back away. 5. The Autopsy of Jane Doe, 2016. A father and son coroner team begins an autopsy on an unidentified woman. As they dig deeper, they uncover clues that defy biology and logic. The Autopsy of Jane Doe is claustrophobic terror at its best. The entire movie happens in one location, yet it feels bigger than life. Because the real mystery isn't who she is, it's what she is. And when they find out, the silence that follows will chill your soul. Number 4. Barbarian, 2022. A woman checks into an Airbnb, only to find it's already occupied by another guest. And that's just the first red flag. From there, Barbarian twists reality itself. What starts as a simple rental turns into a labyrinth of nightmares. This film thrives on unpredictability. Just when you think you know where it's going, it laughs and throws you into another direction. If this doesn't make you double-check your next Airbnb booking, nothing will. Number 3. Midsommar, 2019. No shadows, no darkness, just endless daylight. And yet, it's one of the most disturbing movies ever made. In Midsommar, grief turns into devotion, and devotion turns into horror. It's proof that true fear doesn't always hide in the dark. Sometimes it blooms in the sunlight, wearing a flower crown. It's heartbreak disguised as a cult ritual, and by the end, you'll question who the real victims are. Number 2. The Witch, 2015. Wouldst thou like to live deliciously? That line alone has haunted horror fans for years. The Witch captures the paranoia of a Puritan family exiled into the woods, where faith and fear slowly devour each other. It's slow burn horror at its finest, unnerving, elegant, and deeply human. By the time the truth emerges, innocence itself becomes the scariest thing of all. Number 1. Evil Dead Rise, 2023. When a cursed book is opened inside a crumbling apartment building, the dead rise again, this time in terrifyingly close quarters. Evil Dead Rise delivers what horror fans crave: brutality, madness, and pure chaos. It's a love letter to old-school gore wrapped in modern storytelling. Basically, it's what happens when family drama meets demonic infestation. And yes, it's as wild as it sounds. By the end, you'll be grateful your building doesn't have a Book of the Dead, right? So, what did we learn? Horror isn't just about monsters or jump scares. It's about facing the things we're most afraid of: loss, guilt, isolation, the unknown, and realizing we survived despite them. Each of these 9 films on Prime Video offers more than terror. They remind us that fear in the right light is just another form of truth. So the next time you scroll through Prime, wondering what to watch, remember, the scariest movies aren't the ones that make you scream. They're the ones that make you think. If you enjoyed this list, make sure to subscribe because next week we're exploring the horror movies you should never watch alone. See you in the dark.